Today, I'm here as an expert on being normal to talk about normalcy and what it means to be normal. I just had this conversation yesterday with somebody about, well, I did this thing and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, so, well, that's just not normal. I'm like, why not? I mean, and I think that, I just, some of the things that when it comes up, this word normal, it's like, and people start thinking, well, that's not normal. I'm like, I thank God that I am who I am because people tell me all kinds of stuff, which helps me to have balanced out what it means to be normal. Because I have had perfectly Ivy League educated, top of their game, highly successful people tell me disturbing things that they think and have done. And then I have had people who are not necessarily so successful materially or educated or even intelligent tell me these beautiful, wonderful, out of the bark, highly successful and effusively enthusiastic things that they've done and thought, and vice versa, because what is normal other than an average? It's a median. It's a place in the middle that we're all trying to, supposedly, all trying to, I mean, I'm even going to take that back, trying to gravitate towards, trying to fit into would be a better word. This idea that well, I'm normal. And therefore, everybody accepts me and everybody likes me and I'm just perfect all the time because I'm normal. And I'll take my quirkiness, my abnormality, no, that's the wrong word, abnormalcy, my out of the boxness, my I don't live the way everybody else livesness, all of it, any day. And I think this is such a passionate subject for me because I think people really they get into this dark space where I'm not normal and oh, that means that there's this normal group of people out there, aka the majority, the masses who are all normal, who don't accept me because I'm not normal. And then it becomes this thing, well, I need to guard who I am and I can't tell anybody what I think because it's not normal. I'll tell you what, I'm someone who speaks and brings up a lot of what I think. And people are alternately, yes, maybe even shocked, surprised, possibly disgusted, but also a little bit taken aback with how I can do that. And how I can do that is it doesn't matter in the end, not only what they think about what I'm thinking or what I did, but even what I think about it. Because when it's all said and done, I'm living a life where I think about the things I think. I look at how I think and I look at how I live and act. And I am responsible and accountable for all of that. Nobody else, nothing else. Nobody holds me down. Nobody makes me or unmakes me do anything. And if you want to call what I do abnormal, great. I mean, it just keeps coming back to I just watch this sense of darkness and shame and guilt. Well, I did that thing and it wasn't normal. And who's judging you? I mean, really, and what is the standard for normalcy is the thing that I'm so amped up about. What is the standard for normalcy? I mean, I can't even tell you, if I look up in a dictionary, what does normal mean? Is it a standard? Is it a middle? Is it what we think? And is it really a figment of my imagination, what normal is? Because I remember being a teenager and being well, I'm not normal. And someone said that to me. Normal is an average. There is no normal. And nowadays, there's definitely less normal. And the more normal there is, what I see in the world is oh, this is the normal life. This is the way people live. This is what people do. Or at least in my mind, this is what I see as the majority of people around me doing, of all ages, colors, sizes, shapes. There's a certain way people live, that one would call normal, grow up, go to school, get a job, get married, have a house, have some kids, retire. Okay, that seems like normal, at least in America, right? But then I sit back and I go, but what if I look at all those normal people and I'm not excited? What if I look at that normal way of living and it makes me feel heavy? What if I look at this large way that people think and behave and I end up not only not wanting to buy in but feeling almost repulsed by it? What do I do then? This is what I do. This is what I've done. I go about finding myself, and then I find a new path, and then maybe I struggle a little bit in that path, and then I succeed a little bit on that path, and then I become more of myself, and then I live as more of myself, and then I dance and I enjoy things and I enjoy people. And when time comes to an end with certain jobs, people, places, things, I take my leave and I keep on moving. And then I come back and I remain committed to the things that are important to me. My life, my lifestyle, my being, the way I want to help others. I guess if that's abnormal, I'm going to take it. So I'm signed up for Abnormal today. Enjoy the little shot from Young Frankenstein of two people that are very incredibly, incredibly funny men talking about Abby Normal. Have a great day.